what was the primary inspiration for the status world?
Hmm.
I don't have a primary inspiration. More like every biome pulls from places in the real world, or even like alien worlds, and all the kind of geology and science that I could get my hands on. I tried to take a pretty sort of geological and scientific sort of viewpoint to world building. So kind of looking at like, okay, what kind of area do we want to make? What kind of landscape features does it have? Can I find these in the real world? And what kind of, how do they behave? What do they do? Why are they there? Like try to figure out the story of how a space got to be the way it was, and then try to copy some of that sort of storytelling and those rules over to the game. So, for example, for the Spire Coast, I used a lot of things from the Indonesian coastline. From the Dune Desert, I used, I mean, stuff from any desert, but specifically like the North African ones, specifically even the country of Chad. For the Northern Forest, I used Swedish forests as a huge bit of inspiration. And they're like the dune forests, like the eastern and western dune forests, are based on this landscape that I grew up close to. Called they're like, I don't know, they're dune forests. They're called Zandverstuivingen. But yeah, we have a ton of glowing trees in Sweden. Yeah, you should visit. Absolutely.